$600 million scams, low integrity influencers, and not so breathtaking NFT artwork. This is the current state of Web3 right now, so I thought it was critical to make this video and cut through all the BS that's going on and highlight the right long-term reasons to start a Web3 business or project today. This information is a synthesized version of Chris Dixon's tweets, a man far more intelligent and more successful than I am. You can find the links to all of his socials in the description below. Hit that like button while you're down there and let's get started. Reason number one, you can make a better product. We are still so early in the exploration of the DAO design space. A really simple way to think about a DAO is a community with a shared bank account. NowDAO is one of the biggest DAOs in the world and currently have 22,000 Ether or $76 million in their treasury. If you own a NowDAO NFT, you have the right to submit and vote on what proposals to execute, such as they started to create this coloring book series to increase their brand's exposure because it passed the vote. This decentralization is powerful as a free open market allows for more innovation without being bottlenecked by the traditional CEO. And a single company can never match the creativity of a thriving ecosystem like a DAO. A really good example in Web 2 world was Wikipedia, a decentralized encyclopedia that anybody can come in and edit and add to with their small slice of knowledge. And Wikipedia, of course, is far better than a traditional centralized encyclopedia that really doesn't harness the knowledge and creativity of an entire community, but instead just a few employees. Reason number two, you and your community get paid more. Web 2 social networks were built by convincing people to give away their creativity for free. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit all had you creating content for their platform and then running ads on your content and giving you 0% of the money that they make. And it's not a small amount of money. YouTube is my favorite platform and one of the only Web 2 platforms that actually splits the ad money coming in from my content with me. Creators in Web3 don't rely on centralized platforms to distribute their content. Web3 technology allows startups to cut through the middleman and have artists deliver and sell their artwork while getting paid up to 98% of the revenue. And if you thought Web3 creators have a while to go before they start matching the money that Web2 influencers are making, think again, because overall NFT sales volumes have been averaging billions of dollars a month. And at current trends, Web3 creator payouts will soon actually surpass Web2 creator payouts. Just for context, YouTube paid out $30 billion to their creators over the last 3 years. OpenSea has facilitated almost $10 billion of creator and collector payments in the last 3 months. Reason number three, marketing is far easier. Instead of building your service on top of a platform or using paid advertising, Web3 lets you build it via the enthusiasm of the users. First, Web3 enables projects to offer token incentives to users in the early phase when the native network effects are really weak. Web3 tokens such as cryptos and NFTs are actually self-marketing. When someone genuinely owns one of these, a piece of the pie, they feel skin in the game and they want to evangelize it. They want to spread the word. A great example of this is Helium, which is currently building a global internet service that anyone, including me or you, can go and get a Helium router to provide internet to everybody in our communities. Not only are we providing internet to everybody who needs it, we're actually getting paid by Helium token to actually provide that as a service. And what's even better is nobody can shut that down because it's a decentralized network. You can think of this technology as the modern day version of Kickstarter, where you can gain the economic incentive before you even build your project or product. But of course, this is where Web3 get a terrible name because a lot of projects never deliver on their plans and rug pull on their early adopters. So make sure you're building for the next decade, because funny enough, all it takes in this world is a little integrity and you're gonna set yourself miles apart. Web3 projects can tap into a vastly larger talent pool by creating and nurturing a healthy developer ecosystem. Developers really want to know that what they're building on is a credibly neutral platform where the rules won't change after they've built something and they won't be squeezed out or banned. Web 1 protocols like HTTP did this insanely well, leading to an explosion of early innovation. But e-com companies that are reliant 100% on Amazon for their sales and traffic, or coaching companies that are relying on Facebook ads to bring in their customers, are really hoping that Amazon doesn't introduce a superior product for a tenth of the price and rank it higher than them, or Facebook just doesn't ban their ads account. And lastly, number 5, the ethos. The internet has become increasingly dominated by a handful of incumbent tech companies. Web3 takes us back to the original vision, a decentralized network governed by open protocols where power and money flow to the edges instead of centralized intermediaries. the middleman. There's literally never been a better time to be alive. There have never been more tools, more technology, and more connectivity to build something meaningful. If you don't know where to start in our Discord below. Our goal is to create the world's best Web3 community, which is insanely friendly and insanely knowledgeable. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in there.